Alright, let's try this again on YouTube, because apparently I didn't want to work the first time. Give me just a second. Alright, we are live on YouTube. Live on Twitch. Send out a nice little chat. Let's pull up the stream to make sure the audio is working. I sure hope it is. There we go, we're good. Okay, let's get right back into it. I have no idea what we were doing. We're out of fire. Oh yeah, we did this whole all night thing last time. Then where did we go? Oh, we finished this big main quest and then went to the bonfire. I forgot all about that. Okay, there's an unknown thing over there. What do I need to be doing? Going back to base? What mission is that? Vista Point? Duck Wishbone. Okay, all of that's just... That's the one problem with the random jobs, is they give you a bunch of stuff to do that you don't really need to do. Talana at Thorn Marsh. That sounds like the most fun. We could go clear out this little area though, because we're already over here. And now I think we can get past all the question marks. So let's go ahead and go this way, and then we're going the complete opposite direction where we need to go. Tony says Pikachu. Nightbird says period. Sorry, I got distracted there for a second. Yeah, those wasn't many maps. Speaking of mini maps, okay, we need to go. Oh yeah, we actually need to go up there first. Make this a whole lot easier. Tony, Nightbird, how are y'all doing today? Hope everything's going well. No. Okay, and that's a little higher up than I thought it was. No problem. You can climb. Back A's. Are you just saying you're back, Nightbird, or is this another, is this a riddle? Yeah, let's just climb up here real quick.
Shelter. Should be safe here.
And climb right there. We're good here. Nightbird sends question marks. What is that supposed to mean, Nightbird? You gonna watch SmackDown tonight? Here we go. Saved. Nightbird says yes, me too. I'm pretty excited. Gonna get any more Mr. Howdy glitches? Yeah, I don't need to upgrade any of those. We want to go this way. Loading QR codes on SmackDown cameras. Oh, are you the one that puts all the QR codes and glitches on SmackDown, Nightbird? They've been going pretty ham lately. Neighbor says yes. So you heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks. Nightbird is actually the one doing all the graphics for SmackDown and Raw. At least for Mr. Howdy. Where'd our owl go? We shot it down. There we go. And the worst possible spot it could have landed in, but it's funny. Oh, at least had something we needed. At least had something we needed. KBB, this game is a lot better than I thought. I only saw you in water and in a cave, but the map is so big. Yeah, it's huge. It's a huge map. And I don't know. Let me back out a little bit. Like, all of this is like its own little island. I don't know where the DLC's at. In the last game, the DLC like appeared on the map, but I don't see it on here right now, because you go here at the end of the game and you go here at the end of the game. But I don't know. I'm really not sure how the DLC works. I can't wait to get there. But yeah, this game's massive. And it takes a ton of time to play through it. There's easily 100 hours you can put into this game. And if you want to do like every single thing, you can probably take a lot more. Nightbird says bird 6. What does bird 6 mean, Nightbird? Okay. Unknown shelter, unknown charger site. I guess we might as well go down there real quick. But no, this game's sick. The glider is like the best addition. It makes the game so much better. Like Zelda, but better. Yeah, it's a sick game. And the gameplay is so much fun. That's what I really like about it. Like, I don't think the story of this game is as good as the first one. But the story of the first one I thought was fantastic. So it was never going to be as good as the first one. But I do feel like the story kind of took a little dip down. But the gameplay is all way better than the first one. Like, whenever I go back and play the first one now, I just feel like I'm missing the glider. And it just doesn't feel right. I'd definitely be jumping when I definitely shouldn't be, because I'm like, oh, I can use my glider, but I don't have a glider in the first game, so. I don't know, I really just feel like the second one just took everything that was good about the first game and just enhanced it. It was just like the DLC. Like, if you ever played the DLC for the first one, I really loved the DLC in the first game, just because it just gave you a bunch of way stronger enemies to go fight. 6 birds. Okay, so Nightbird's saying we got 6 birds. But yeah, in the DLCs, like, you've got all the, or in the DLC for the first game, you've just got, like, a bunch of way stronger enemies. You get a bunch of cool new weapons. It just made all of the gameplay from the first game, it just took it to another level. So I'm hoping the DLC does a similar thing for, this game. I'm almost kind of glad I couldn't play it on my PS4, because my PS4 would be giving me 30 frames per second right now. If that. Mr. Drippy on Twitch says, yo, what's up, Mr. Rip Drippy? How you doing, man? How you doing, bro? I'm doing all right, Mr. Drippy. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Did you get your video uploaded yet? Or are you still working on it? Mr. Rip Drippy, editing a banger. Oh, I feel that, dog. It can take so long. I've spent like multiple days on some of my longer videos. Still working, but making good progress, though. It's looking pretty good in the Discord. Also, Cammy, if you're interested in joining another Discord server, I've got one of my own if you want to join. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. Let's upgrade this. We'd love to have you, though. They mostly talk about wrestling, though. Cammy V said, sure. Okay, 1 second. It'll take me a minute to, whenever we get the next cutscene, I'll send the Discord in the chat. if I click on it on my PC, it'll like freeze the whole game. Spoiler alert, John Cena and Cody Rhodes are both in the video. Oh, you better be careful, Mr. Drippy. WWE does not play with copyright laws. They be taking down everything. It's so annoying. But I really hope you can get it through. Can't be sure. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone real quick while I'm running around. Where's Twitch? Okay. Oh, wait. Where am I headed? Here we go. There you go, Cammy. And we're going up pretty fast. Oh, even out a little bit. But glad to have you, Cammy. Just kind of getting started right now. I still got like we're only got like 20 people, but everybody in there's chill. Mr. Drippy's in there. Nightbird, he's over on YouTube. He's in there too. So is Tony. He was in here earlier, but I think he I don't know what he's doing now. But a lot of other people in here have like YouTube channels or they stream too. So there's sections in our YouTube or in our Discord for like where everybody puts their streams and where everybody puts their YouTube video or YouTube channels and stuff. A bunch of small creators mainly. The video got corrupted again. Ah, damn, Drippy, that sucks. Gonna try and re-upload. Do you know why it's getting corrupted, Mr. Rip Drippy? Alright, let's head up here. Well, we're always glad to have more members of the Discord, that's for sure. And we don't have like a... The only rule of the Discord is just don't be mean to other people. You can totally be mean to me, though. It's opening Discord, but not showing the invite or the join button. Okay, I might need to see... I might need to send another... Let me try sending it again. Give me a second, though. I'm gonna remove Cody and John Cena so I don't get copyright. Well, you can try uploading it with John Cena and Cody, and then if that doesn't work, you can go back and like make one with John Cena and Cody Rhodes, and then make one like just save it right after you have Cody and John in there. Then save, take them out, and save again, so you have a copy of both of them, and then you can just upload both of them if one doesn't get past the copyright system. Oh god, I was not ready for this. Okay, 1 second. Let me hide for a second. I'm gonna send this invite again. It's also on my page. Like if that link doesn't work, the one on my actual channel might work better. But that should work. I don't know why it wouldn't. Nightbird has moved over to Twitch chat though. He said hello.
Was wasted against that machine.
Is this the only thing around here? I have a feeling he's not. Small supply cache. I'm both minds of them. What does that mean, Nightbird? YouTube and Twitch. Oh, you're on both right now, Nightbird? Legend. Boosting both my analytics. Oh, I thought I slid through that, but we did not slide through that. We slid directly into it, actually. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay. Alright, you don't have to be a jerk about it. Oh my gosh, this guy's going ham. Bro, give me a half second.
Much better.
Alright, it's not gonna work. This area is way too open. Ready to go. Ooh. Oh, whipped so hard. God, I'm getting wrecked right now. Oh, iframes. Iframes, dog. Oh, it didn't help for that, though. Oh, and I'm swimming now. Jesus Christ, get out of the water, Aloy. We can't fight in water. Nightbird says yes. Nightbird, the analytic god, helped me out on YouTube and Twitch. Oh, no. God, this dude is going ham. This is like the strongest turtle I've fought so far. It's like an apex turtle. No, 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 I missed him. Oh, wait, no, we're good, we're good. And these dudes' weak spots are the worst. Because they always face you and all their weak spots are kind of on the back. Oh, there's one. I guess I could highlight a spot. Oh, this is unnecessary. God, this water. Get me out of here. He's dead. Killed by a bow and arrow. What a big loser. Gosh, this is a terrible freaking battlefield. It's wide open. Nowhere to hide. Half of it's water, which you can't even fight in. Sister Abigail equals BC stories. You think Alexa Bliss is gonna come back? I really hope she does. Oh, being able to breathe underwater indefinitely is so nice.
This kelp might give us some cover.
We want to avoid him at all costs.
Looks like I can swim down from here.
I was waiting for it to explode. You need a better flashlight, Aloy.
I like snap malls a lot better when they can't reach me.
Return to base. Yeah, we're doing the cauldron now. Sorry. We'll get back to the main story soon.
Wait. They're creating currents in water.
Okay. Need to go up. Where are we headed?
and get those machine overrides.
Well, how do we get there? Oh, I know. Okay,
Great.
so we're gonna have to pull
I
this
couldn't be used to
thing
climb onto the
around.
ledge.
Nothing's working to join the Discord. It's probably a problem on my side. Damn, that's weird, Cammy. I don't know if you have a Twitter, but if you follow my Twitter and you message me on there, I can send it to you on Twitter. Yeah, I don't know how I get that thing off of there, so we're gonna have to not that way. Oh, actually, Cammy, we're on Discord together. I can send you an invite inside of Discord. Maybe that'll work better. I'll do that after the stream, though. I don't know why I'm so dumb and didn't think about that to get sooner. Okay, how do we get that off? Crate, container. Yeah, I know it's a container, but I need to move the container. Oh, wait, maybe like this. I'm dumb. John Cena or The Undertaker? For what purposes? Like, are they having a match at WrestleMania, Mr. Rip Drippy? Because I'm taking Undertaker.
Do we have to climb up now?
Are you asking who my favorite is? Because John Cena, probably.
No, you don't. Ah.
I'm a big
That's
John
not gonna
Cena
work.
guy. He was the guy when I was growing up. Taker was too, but like John Cena was my guy growing up. Who's the best out of the two? Oh, probably Undertaker. He's definitely a better wrestler than John Cena.
Incoming.
But John Cena probably does better promos than Undertaker. At least now. Maybe not back at the beginning, but now he does.
There's a way to climb up around here.
Fight each other. You guys aren't fighting each other.
Current's
That's not what's
moving the
happening
crate.
right now.
Down it goes.
Oh, can we just straight knock them down with these things? Yeah, we can. Who's the best out of the two? What do you think, Mr. Drippy? Who do you think's the best? Okay,
She
another
can't
one
move.
of them's down.
I could grapple in for a big hit.
There we go. Oh, that was a dumb idea. That was a dumb idea. I gotta go with John Cena, 17-time champ, and bro just returned. John Cena's I thought John Cena was only a 16-time world champ.
Fun.
I thought he was still tied with Ric Flair.
Back to finding a way out of here.
She's gonna swing us around. Okay. I just wish John Cena was
There we go.
back more, but you know, he's off doing a bunch of movies and stuff, so can't blame him for that. To be honest, it probably helps the WWE out more that he's doing movies and stuff, because that gives like another person in like the public view that's a wrestler. Mr. Drippy on Twitch is true. Yeah, but I'll always love my man John Cena. Okay, wait, where are we going? Okay, so I guess I gotta go this way. Oh, go this way and glide. Duh. Alright. Oh, we need some heals. We are low on heals.
We'll catch a ride, I guess.
John Cena was my very first favorite, though, Mr. Drippy. He was the one that got me into wrestling. Well, actually, my friend Andrew is the one that got me into wrestling, but I stayed because of John Cena
There's the core. Now, I just
and Shawn Michaels.
Maybe I can climb to the platform.
Let's see if you don't notice us. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Find a way back onto that platform.
Okay, we're fine. And let's go back up to the surface real quick and check out what's going on up here. But I know we're gonna inevitably have to end up back in this water.
I should have some of the sweat.
There we go.
There's not a lot of room for a fight out here. Gonna have to be careful around that snowball.
Oh my gosh, another one. No, don't tell your buddies. Don't tell your buddies. It's too late. He's told his buddies. Oh, and I missed. Okay, we don't actually want to destroy that, the gullet. Oh, okay. We'll take a free attack. Oh no, I'm falling into the water. Try it. Oh my gosh, my next door neighbor's dogs are going freaking insane right now. Okay, this kind of looks like the right way, which means we should probably go every other way before we go that way. But it might not be the right way. What other ways can we go? Not this way. Is the bow the only weapon, or is there close combat? No, you got a little spear you can use. There's also like these spike throwers. I think are pretty sick. They're my like favorite new weapon in the game. You got a slingshot. I don't have one equipped, but there's a slingshot. You got this little thing that, like, it's called a gauntlet shredder. You like throw it at an enemy, and then you it'll rebound at you. It won't rebound right now because there's no enemies here, but it'll rebound after it hits an enemy, and you have to like roll and catch it. And you do that 4 times, and every time you throw and catch it, it gets stronger. So it's like a really good weapon if you're good with it. I kind of suck with it though. And then there's the different types of bows. There's like the long bow. Just takes a long time to pull back. Then you got like the hunter bow. There's also a trip caster. This game just keeps getting better. Yeah, no, it's sick. It's I would definitely recommend to pick it up. Especially like if you're on PS4 or PS4. I wouldn't recommend it on PS4 because you can't get the DLC. But like if you're on PS5 or PC, I might say wait a little while so it goes on sale, because I mean there's nothing really going to change in between now and whenever it goes on sale. In fact, it might just be updated more and just give you a better gameplay experience. I have had a few crashes on PC, but I think it's mainly due to me streaming while I'm playing. But yeah, no, I definitely recommend it. I definitely recommend the first game too. It's like $10 if...
It's used for.
I think it's like $10 on basically like every system.
There's a note over there.
But yeah, no, there's a bunch of... I don't know, it's just a really cool game. I really like their world building too. Like I said, the story wasn't as good as the first one, but the world building is still good. Like, it's just there's more bad stuff in this game. But overall, like, all the, like, side characters you meet, like, my main problem is the main story, but all the side stuff you do is all pretty cool. And you really start to care about some of the characters and, like, their little, their cultures they've got going on in the game. Okay, where am I headed, though? I guess we're going that way. Is that where we came from? Guess not. But the glider was the best edition of the game, Cammy. Actually, there's another thing that happens way late in the game. Well, it's not way late in the game, but it's probably about halfway through your playthrough, maybe like 75% of the way through the playthrough. You unlock this, like with the wings of the 10. It lets you like fly around the map, so it lets you get around super easy. God, I'm missing every shot.
Use them to climb up.
And Aloy is just such a good main character. I really like Aloy as a main character. Oh no, I feel like I missed wildly. Creative mode at the end of the game. What do you mean by that, Cammy? To be honest, after I beat the game on my PlayStation 4, I never really went back and played it anymore. Oh, I fucked that up. There is New Game Plus, where you get to go in and like take all your stuff into a new game. I think. Like 90% sure. But there are some things you can't take. Like I don't think you can use the wings of the 10 in your new playthrough. You still have to unlock that. Kind of like Cyberpunk, where things are like kind of like locked off behind certain story missions. I don't know if you ever played Cyberpunk. What's happening right now? Oh. Oh, there's more water. Oh, I remember this part. Okay. So we've got to find one of these crates. Oh, so like Elden Ring, I thought it would be one of those games where you make you a god at the end of the game. I mean, you basically are. You are so strong at the end of the game, especially compared to where you start out. Like, one of the things about this game is that you definitely like feel your power scaling. Like if you go back to a beginning area, like after you've like leveled up a bunch, it's a joke. I mean, like literally, you like one shot with your bow and arrow, like your basic bow. You don't even have to use a good weapon. But then they take some of like this guy is like a starting enemy, but they boost them up so they can use the same type of unit, but it's a little bit stronger. And it's got its weak spots don't work as well. But you are pretty strong by the end of the game. You can still die though. That's one of the good things about this game is the combat system stays fun. Like if you're not playing well, not like you gotta play super good. And I'm only playing on like normal difficulty. You know, if I boosted it up to legendary or whatever their equivalent of legendary is, it would be even tougher. And like some of their fights are really some of the fights are really tough even on normal. So I'm sure on legendary you have a pretty fun time.
That's the spot.
I just did not really feel like pulling my hair out. Okay, so we gotta take this somewhere else. Can we push it off of here? I don't think so. Oh, there's more stuff back here. Hiding. Alright, now let's see. Oh, we can still climb this way. We better hurry though, these things are gonna close. Go, Aloy, go. Okay. But no, one of the things I really like about this game is kind of like Elden Ring, where you have to, like, you can brute force your way through stuff, but it's really a lot easier on you if you use the tools that are given to you in the game. Just like Elden Ring, like people say Elden Ring's really hard. I don't really feel like Elden Ring's hard. I think Elden Ring gives you every tool that you could possibly need to solve any problem in the game, and I think this game does that same thing. Elden Ring easy. Oh, Elden Ring's definitely better, for sure. But I do think this is a really good game. Oh, you're saying Elden Ring was easy? Oh, not for me, dog. It fucked me up. Especially Millennia. Oh my gosh, dude, I fought Millennia so many times. This time I'm gonna try to solo her. Like every time I've used summon against Millennia, I've never beaten her just one-on-one. But this time I'm planning on fighting her with no summons and see how it goes.
I think I'm getting this thing out of here. There has to be another way to get to that rail.
Okay, we can't use that anymore.
Maybe if I lower the water, I can place the
Override the lower pump? Oh, I guess we can. Wild. I guess we can do that. Millennia is strong, but a bit overrated. I don't know, man. Cammy, she screwed me up many a times. Although I know there are definitely some like cheesier ways I could have done it. I did end up being pretty cheesy though. The first time I used Rivers of Blood. The next time I fought her, I used 2 great swords, which I had a pretty fun time with. Okay, so we need to move this just out from where it was.
I should move that crate to where the rail is.
Override the upper pump.
How fast I can't reach.
Get this to be semi where we need it to be. Oh, I think it's literally right here. Margit gives me more problems than Millennia. Dude, Margit screws me up sometimes, especially like right when I'm starting a new game. Like, and something about him, I had a lot of trouble with him this last playthrough I've done on my PC. I don't know what it necessarily was about him, but like I think he's a fun fight. He kind of reminds me of like the Tree Sentinels. I like always have a good time when I'm fighting him. But I got really close to killing him one time, like it was like one of my first couple of times fighting in this playthrough. And I got really close, and then I tilted so hard that like I just completely screwed it up. And I ended up fighting him for hours and hours and hours. When I could have easily beaten him like in the 3rd or 4th try if I would have just focused up a little bit. It's his slow attacks that get me. Yeah, dude, he delays so hard. Like, and I know he's training you for the other enemies in the game, but like nobody else delays, I feel like, as hard as he does. Like he holds and holds and holds his attacks. At the point where you're like, well, I guess I'm just going to start attacking him if he's just going to sit there holding his attack. And then right when you hit that RB button and can't get out of it, that's right when he pulls the trigger. Oh, what's wrong with this guy? He's missing his little shell. Oh, he picked it up. He put on his little shell. Some shield for you. Pedlevra, hey Damo, hey Pedlevra, Pedlerva, how are you doing? Having a good day? I start to panic roll when he raises his walking stick. Oh my gosh, I just killed myself. Yeah, I definitely just killed myself. I need to get out of here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Climb, Aloy, climb. Don't die. I'm trying not to, but it... Wait, whoa, no. To be honest, I don't know if there's a way to get out of here.
They're searching for me.
They are searching for me. It's because you fell down into a hole you're not supposed to be in, Aloy. Honestly, I don't know how I'm already not dead. Heal? Yeah, there we go. Oh, terrible. My worst two skills, hardcore parkour and swimming, Cammy.
Place looks busy.
Thank God I found the rebreather in this game, because, you have no idea how many times I've died to drowning already in this playthrough. At least 5. At least 5. Probably more. But it was the same story in Elden Ring, dude. The hardcore parkour always messing me up.
Looks like they called for backup.
There's like the tower in Caelid, where you've got a hardcore parkour all the way down. I don't know if you remember that, but it destroyed me. You do get some good checkpoints on it, though, so it's not too bad, but gosh. Like, dude, just let me fight. But this wasn't even really hardcore parkour, that was just me putting myself in a bad situation. Okay, then. Okay, there's one down. There's another down. Oh, but now we've got a giant crab. Can you just swim up to the top? No, you cannot. That's like literally a hole you're not supposed to fall down into, Cammy. And I can see why. I literally had to like actively jump in there almost. You know, sometimes you just be dodging and then you just dodge right off the side of the map. Kimmy said, oh. Alright, we're good now, though. I don't know why they don't just make it an instant death zone if you fall down there, though. 'Cause there's... And from what I can tell, there's no way to get back up here. Not about to jump back down and find out. There's another enemy? Who? Where? Oh, scrounger right there. That's what we need. Like, sense me. The problem I have with Elden Ring is the water.
That's it. I can climb up.
You can't even swim in Elden Ring, can you? Does the water just, you just fall to the bottom like it's not even there? I don't feel like I've really tested the water in Elden Ring. Like, most of the water that I'm thinking of is just really shallow, like, you know, the Lake Egg Heel. It's not very deep, neither is Lear, you know, the lakes. But are you talking about, like, the oceans? I'm trying to think of any other, like, water sources that you could even kind of fall into. Oh my gosh, that is such a far jump. There's a cliff if you go too far. Yeah. Oh, I've never even tried going out there, Cammy.
That's through. They must be getting ready to release it. I need to get to
That's
the
where we
core
fell to our
fast.
death. I don't know though. I really enjoy Elden Ring. I think it does everything it's supposed to, right? And what I really learned from Elden Ring is how much I dislike cutscenes. Not that I don't like good cutscenes, but like in this game, there's a cutscene every like 5 fucking seconds. Which isn't like terrible, but it's like, you know, that's kind of what I liked about Elden Ring. Like, there are cutscenes, but they're really short, and you're getting into the game like constantly. Although I will say one of the probably downsides of that is people who are playing Elden Ring and have no idea what the fuck's going on. Like, I mean, I remember when I first played it, I had literally no idea what was happening for most of the time. And it doesn't really get well explained to you during the game. Or, you know, I guess you could say it does, but it didn't. I don't feel like it got well explained to me. I don't feel like until I played the game a second time that I even really knew what was really going on. It doesn't give you a task or anything. Yeah, you just have to go. Which it does give you the light. Like, I tried to get my cousin to play the game, and he's like, I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do, and also he doesn't like hard games very much. But I was like telling him, like, dude, just like, you know, just go where it tells you to. It's like, I don't know where it's telling me to go. It's like, follow the big yellow light, dog. There is a quest marker. It's just not the same kind of quest marker you're used to. Okay, where are we headed down here? There's some signals. Cauldron Core. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I wish you could fight in the water in this game. That's my main problem with it, though. Like, if this dude sees us, we are screwed. Return to the pump room. How do I get to the pump room, though? This way? Directly ahead of me? Dog, leave me alone. Oh no, he sees me again. We're just gonna go. Okay, so chances we die here are relatively high. We're literally in his home turf.
I saw that note before. Maybe you can help me out.
Override the floodgate. Okay, here we go. This will give us a chance. No, 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 no. Leave me alone, dog. There we go. There we go. It was on my ass. Swim, swim, swim. Go up, Aloy. Up, 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 up in the sky. Oh, he left us alone, actually.
What's in this area should help you know.
Override the lower.
That machine.
See, like, if this game was like Elden Ring and gave you no quest markers, it would be a nightmare. At least Elden Ring's, like, they're all pretty simple. Although the dungeons in Elden Ring can get pretty complicated. Like, Stormvale is, like, a fantastic dungeon. And there's nothing like Stormvale in this game. I do really like some of the locations, though.
It's on my terms.
And the views in this game are fantastic.
Here we go.
Alright, I really need to shoot this dude's tail off. Oh, I need to scan him too. God, look at all those weak spots. Oh my god. Move, Aloy, move. I need, let's shock him. Oh my gosh, yes. Pick the right bow. Okay, this is gonna take a shit ton of arrows to shock this thing. Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. Bro, he is destroying me. Dog, you should be shocked by now. What the hell is going on? This is actually dumb. He's just completely resisting it. Oh, is he really weak to shock ammo? It sure doesn't fucking seem like he is. I don't know if I'm just playing the game wrong, but that sure didn't seem weak to it to me. Seems like I'm just kind of wasting my time. Oh my gosh. Refill. I am straight up not having a good time. There we go. There we go. Alright, now let me get your tail. I missed. There we go. Alright, this dude's screwed now. On the downside, he's going to be going for a bunch of melee attacks now. Oh, totally missed. He's a robot. Use water. He's actually a water type, though, Cammy. Ice is good against him. I don't think I've got any ice weapons, though. Ooh, maybe now's the time to use the Gauntlet Shredder. Oh my god, no, it's not. This dude does not give me enough time to use that. Just gonna do the old classic, hit the weak spots. Oh my gosh, man, he's tearing me up.
I need to get my stamina back first.
Okay, okay, here we go. Now we got a chance. Oh my gosh, no. That didn't actually stop him. Oh, never mind. Waterproof. Yeah, they got these Pokemon got types, Gammy. Definitely ripping off a bunch of games here. Pokemon's the big one now. Oh my gosh, dude. Stop moving. God, talk about a bad arena. There is literally nowhere to go here. This is definitely a skill check area. Speaking of skill check area, I have no HP. We're gonna need to dodge. Oh, I wish I had some better weapons. This is so annoying. Zelda Ayo Demo. Oh, hey, what's up, Matthias? How you doing, man? You also sent some emojis in the chat. I have no idea what those are, though. I have no more heals. I've got potions. Maybe? I don't have any potions. Yeah, we do. Okay, I've got a couple. Zelda, Pokemon, Subnautica. Oh, are those your big games? One of my cousins really likes my cousin really likes Subnautica, Cammy. Matthias says, "What's up, Cammy?" Yeah, shout outs to Cammy and Matthias for showing up. They're both in some of the Discord servers I'm in for Elden Ring PvP, the Depths, ECO. I don't know if everybody else has heard of them, but they're pretty cool Discord servers. Matthias and Cammy are both super chill. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm like literally about to die. I'm getting skill checked so hard, and I am not good enough. Just leave me alone. I just want to go home. Matthias Burger says, "Hey to Cammy." Also, since I do know what that what that chat is, I don't actually know though. Oh, we got him. We got him. Thank God we got him. That was gonna be horrible to have to redo. Oh my gosh, this fight took forever. I really need a better weapon. But thank you for stopping by, Matthias. Thank you for the chats too. Thank everybody for the chats, Cammy, Matthias, Mr. Red Drip was in here earlier, Nightbird, Fed Larva. Been going ham on the Horizon stream. Tony was in here for a minute too. But thank you guys for stopping by, chatting, and just hanging out. Hope everybody's having a good day. Matthias, are those tanks? It looks like tanks and then the Statue of Liberty.
I'll have to restore some of these overrides.
Matthias says, "Freedom. Barry Burrows, I honestly thought you were going to die. I thought I was going to die too, Barry, so you were totally not alone there." Also, thank you for chatting, man. Never seen you in the chat before, but thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying it, man. But yeah, I really thought I was going to die there. He had me scared. Oh my gosh. We still need heals, though. We can't run into any other enemies right now. Oh, we got another potion. We don't need it now, though. Get me out of here. I don't want to be in here anymore. Okay, I don't go out this way. First time joining, and I just got my PS5 today, so I'm doing research. Oh, well, I'm actually playing this game on PC, but I definitely recommend picking it up on PS5. It's super fun. I've played it before on PS4. I haven't played the DLC, but you can't play the DLC on PS4. But the game is super sick. I'd recommend waiting for it to go on sale, though, because there's nothing about it that you can't, like, wait on. But it is a fantastic game. A fantastic game. The first one is also really good, and the first one's like $10. So I'd also recommend picking that up. Also, The Last of Us is good. I haven't played the new Spider-Man game, but the first Spider-Man game is fantastic. But PlayStation's got a bunch of good games. Also, I've heard God of War is good, but I haven't played it. But people who have played it tell me it's fantastic. Is this how we leave? This sure doesn't seem like the way to leave. How do we leave? Yeah, this is the exit. Oh, we gotta swim back down under this. I'm dumb. But yeah, Barry, I'd definitely If you're interested in Horizon, I definitely recommend it, man. It's a super fun game. The second one's got better gameplay. The first one's got a better story. The first one's got good gameplay. The second one just builds on the first one. I haven't played God of War either, but I watched all the videos on it, so it's like I played it. I want to play it on stream for the first time. Because everybody who's talked to me about it says it's really good, so I don't want to... I've been trying to avoid spoilers on it, which, I mean, it's not very hard for me to do. I don't watch a lot of God of War videos, but, you know, I've been wanting to play it, do a blind playthrough. I played the first one, that was cool. I haven't played the first one. I've never played a single God of War game, actually. So every single one of them is going to be new to me. There is if you're a PETA person, there is a lot of animal murder going on in this game, but you need it to upgrade your bow, so, you know, what are you gonna do? The lobster's gotta die, so I can upgrade my weapons and armor. Oh, this game's also got a really cool thing where you can use whatever armor you want. Like, so if you like the look of one armor, but you want the stats of another, you can use the one you like the most. While also keeping the best stats. But to be honest, okay, we can't get into a fight with these things right now. They will literally murder us. There is no way I can win. I've got to have heals, and I have literally none. Leave me alone. We're just gonna roll away. Acid Claw Strider's side. There is something we want in there, so we won't come back. There's just no way I can fight this thing right now. Oh my god, there's so many robots. That we can't fight. But this is definitely a game with a good, like, fantastic gameplay, Barry. It's also, it's just really pretty. It's a really pretty game. The story's, like, good, but it's not really that good. It's kind of like mid. It's kind of like a 7 out of 10 story-wise. The first game had, like, a 10 out of 10 story. That's the first game story was really good. But, like, if you're looking for a BRB, okay, Mr. Drippy, I'll be here. God, I need to go back to base. I need to go back to base anyway to cash in on that main mission. Where is the thing to get in here? Oh, green shine. Even in the future, after everybody's dead, shiny rocks still come in big time. You got any of them berry trees around here, game? I could really use some berries. Or a shelter. Or something. Okay, there's some.
Let's keep me going.
Oh gosh, there's so many of them. Oh my god, do they all live? Did every single one? I thought I killed every single one of them, but they all live. Oh no, I guess just 2 of them left. Oh, we're fine now. Just some burrowers. Keeping me from my berries. Can you still control the monsters in this? Yeah, so there's like some you can override. One sec, let me see if I can find one. There's some you can override. They added these arrows that you can, it'll attack the machine closest to it. And then you've also got the, there's like a mount you can call. You have to override one of the robots first, but after you override it, then you can just use it as your mount, like, whenever you want. I don't really like riding on the mounts, though. I don't know what it is about it. Not really my thing. I kind of suck at it. You can just have them, like, follow the path. I think you just, you go forward a couple times. Then you might hold A. Yeah, and then they'll just follow the path. So you don't even have to actually, like, you can kind of, like, not fast travel that way, but it's basically like fast traveling. It's kind of like in Red Dead Redemption, where you could, like, have your horse run for you, even though you weren't actually doing anything, and the horse would be, like, in cinematic mode. But then you can also fast travel if you want. I'm just, like, I refuse to fast travel most of the time. Not that I, like, won't, but I don't really prefer to if I don't have to.
There's a flight record. I can't see where
We're not supposed to get up here like that, but that's the best part about doing it that way. Ammo crafting, yes. Need more of those. Need more of those. I really need to get some better weapons. Mine are kind of ass. Pouch upgrades. Shredder satchel, okay. I'm gonna craft for 2. Okay, we've got some upgrades that actually might matter. Okay, not really. This bow freaking I don't think that bow's worth upgrading. Let me see if I can find a machine to override Barry. I'm not sure which ones I have unlocked. You have to unlock them. I need a power cell? Where am I supposed to get one of those? Not over here. Okay, I don't know where in the hell I'm supposed to get a power cell from for this thing. Figure it out later. Not really worried about it. I don't think we can override a shell snapper. Might be able to override one of the alligators. I definitely can't override a scorcher. I'm headed out, man. Bless up. You have a good day, Barry. I hope you enjoyed the stream, man. Thanks for your chats, man. And thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Okay, maybe this wasn't the fight I wanted to pick. Oh my gosh, it's like a heat-seeking missile. Okay, we need to get this dude's shield. There we go. Now you're done. Don't run away now. No, stay here and fight, man. Like a man. Okay, fair enough.
I'm not giving
fair
up.
enough. I did not think about that possible. is that blue marker up there? Oh, that's our robot. Also, how did this thing not notice us? Can we override it? We can! Kick his ass, Snapmaw. Oh, here. Let me get him going for you. Kick his ass, Snapmaw. Oh, that's draining really fast. Are you two gonna fight, or are y'all gonna stand there? Bro, my Snapmaw is not helping me at all. Dog, attack! Bro, what a joke. I'm never taking over another Snapmaw again. Dog, help me! This is why I don't use the feature that lets you take over the machines. It's just a ginormous waste of time. Oh my gosh. I killed the one I took over before I killed the other one. Wait, no, yeah. Hey, Matthias, are y'all doing y'all's ladder tonight since it's a Friday night? Wolfie messaged me about you know, maybe doing some fights tonight. Thinking about joining up for a little bit. Is there like a... I don't know if you're still here, but if you are here, is there like a sign up or anything, or can I just like show up and start fighting some people? Nice. Snapmaw, sack webbing, that's what we need. I don't want to fight another one of you guys. Like a ginormous waste of time. Also, I've gotten totally sidetracked. I don't even know what I'm doing over here. And there is nothing. There's an unknown shelter. We can go hit that real fast. I think I was just clearing out the map. I need your ears. I need you to stay still so I can take your ears from you too. Thank you. That was very kind of you. That was also very kind of you. Stay still for one more second. There we go. Ooh, okay, big hit there. Did nothing. Dude doesn't even have any weak spots left, though. That's okay. I got something we can do about that. Random guy from the tournament a while ago messaged me. He gonna expose me when he killed me once while using lag switch and healing. Are you talking about in the ladders, Cammy? I've never actually fought in any of them before. That's pretty funny that the dude's using a lag switch and healing and talking trash. You gonna expose me in a video game?
Not bad.
Oh my gosh, dude, you're better than me at a video game. Who cares? Tournament I 2-0 him in it. Oh, so he was talking trash and you beat him, then that's even better. I don't know, I think I'm gonna get destroyed, Cammy. I've never played PvP before, and you guys all seem really good. But I like a challenge. Even one that I am woefully unprepared for. But have you PvP life? Have you done a bunch of the ladders with them, Cammy? I've never done one on their Friday nights. I've only watched the tournaments that I've helped stream. Not today. But have you done them before though, Cammy? I was thinking about getting some matches in, maybe. Seeing how far off I am from everyone else. Probably very. Mythos was in here talking about frame data the other day, and I'm like, dog, yeah, no, you're way above my head here. Like, dog, I swing a big sword, and I try not to get hit by other people's big swords. Isn't this the first Friday ladder party? I have no idea, Cammy. I just know Wolfie messaged me and asked me if I wanted to fight today, so I was like, sure, why not? Although, I don't know if there's any, like, rules behind it. I kind of just figured it was, like, a just show up and fight system. So I might be kind of... Gosh, there's a bunch of stuff to do over here. I'm kind of half tempted to just keep going. Normal ladder rules. I'm gonna have to go read the rules. I don't know any of the rules. I'm hoping 2 big swords is fine, though. I'm gonna have to switch my armor up because I'm fat rolling currently. What's a ladder party? So Panda, these guys are from Cammy, and I don't know if you can see them earlier up in the chat with Matthias. They're from an Elden Ring PvP server I'm in called The Depths, and they do like they do like the Elden Ring PvP every Friday night. I do Twitch streams for them on the weekend sometimes. Where they'll do tournaments, but they're doing like a PvP thing tonight, and I was thinking about getting some games in, seeing how I stacked up against the real competition. Cammy says a fight party. Yeah, that's a way better way to describe it in way less words than I just used. But it's all on Elden Ring. Okay, we're gonna avoid these guys like a fucking plague because they're gonna murder us. Oh, that sounds fun. It does. It is pretty cool. I'm from the Bloody Fingers, not the Depths, but I use it sometimes. Oh, okay, Cammy.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know usually where everybody comes from, so I just say the Depths, because that's just the one that I joined first. By the way, how are you doing, Damo? I'm pretty good. How about you, Panda? Gotcha, I just said I don't want to fight these guys, and now look where I am, in the middle of a fight with all these guys. Oh, that guy's got way more health than I thought he did. Oh, we avoided the big ones, though. How are you, Panda? Oh my gosh, another one. I really don't want to fight you, dog. Survey drone, Shearside Mountains. Okay, so we gotta get up there. You guys don't have to fight me. There's literally no point. You guys are all just gonna die. Okay, it doesn't look like there's actually anywhere to climb right here. Okay, this is our spot. Okay,
Keep
well,
going.
I was gonna let y'all live, but if you're gonna shoot me, then you gotta die. Oh, I hit you first, dog. I'm good, just came out of hibernation. I feel that, Panda. I stayed up way too late last night. I was up till like 5 a.m. doing a lot, like literally nothing. Just looking at memes. Okay, so can we hit the survey drone from here? Or is it further up? Yep, right there.
Going down.
Staying awake for good memes or bad memes? I was just staying awake, Panda, so the memes were kind of irrelevant, but they were all memes that I've like already got saved on my phone that I was just looking through again, so I was sitting there cracking up the whole time because I liked all those memes. You know, that's why I saved them. Oh. Oh my gosh, how did I not pull my arrow?
No one is climbing that mountain. Not even me.
Unknown campfire, unknown charger site. Jesus, there's so much unknown.
Supposed to knock through right. I need to fly to find
Sounds like a good night then. That's right, Panda. I really should go hit this, I really should go back to my main base. Just to cash in these quests. I'm not here. Please don't fight me.
More deadly than the normal one.
Okay, we're gonna fast travel back to base. Can't fast travel. Invalid location. Oh, wait, what if we fast travel to a valid location? Like the campfire right here. Oh, guys, get ready for 40 minutes worth of cutscenes. There's a reason I was avoiding this.
I should go to my room and check out the focus I found in that rebel camp.
I just think she talks a lot. Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally, we get to rock and roll. Yeah, at least that's how the old one said it, I think.
Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. Now, to be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half reminds me, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. Make myself useful.
Just give it time. What else have you been studying with your focus?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Morlun guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tanakh clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point. Just in case.
Right.
Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. Metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
No strike for me.
Did you find anything out about the Sons of Prometheus?
Yeah, my contacts are looking into it, but nothing yet. Plus, I have the Vanguard checking Chain Scrape and Barren Light, in case these guys are moving any supplies through there. But if they are, I'll bet they're being careful about it.
Yeah. And they have focuses too. Makes it easier for them to evade guards and patrols.
Hold on. Way back when we first met, you came looking for me in Meridian because you detected Olin's focus with yours, right? So does that mean that if I go back to the Daunt with this...
You could scan for other focuses.
And if an Oseram is wearing one of these, they'd have to be a part of that Prometheus group.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've been known to have those once in a while.
Just let me know if you find anything.
You got it.
Panda said video game. No, it's movie. Video game time. Nope, it's movie time. And he also said Burger King #1.
I should get going.
Say hi to Gaia for me.
I will say though, I do feel like they earn a lot of their cutscenes because, I mean, I don't know. You don't have to talk to these people. I just insist on doing it every time. But like they all look really good.
Aloy, is that what I think it is?
Just need to merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle Hephaestus.
Good news. So, what can I do for you?
I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said, but I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course, and the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault. Don't worry.
Religion's a touchy subject, Varl. Panda said, bro, I'm guessing I was given a sub, as when I went into my emotes, I now have a giant ass in there and a furry. What the fuck? What does that even mean, Panda? I'm really not sure how Twitch works. I don't know what it means to get a sub, or, like, I don't even know how you guys get those, emotes. Like, you've got all those other emotes. There is an ass and a furry there. Now, not no.
Did you talk
You're gonna have to
Zoe
explain it to me,
after
Panda.
your fight?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Aloy's about as good at relationships as I am.
Better get this to Gaia.
You did it, Aloy.
Let's hold off on the ale till it's over and done with.
I'll let Aaron know.
Aloy, you've returned. And you come bearing gifts. Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot the Zeniths from our lands?
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
You can give someone a sub or give 10 subs. If you don't personally choose 10 people, they'll be given out randomly to followers. If you don't have 10 followers, then it will give them out randomly to 10 people on Twitch. So, like, a sub is like subbing to somebody's Twitch channel. And you get free subs from other people subscribing.
It looked like you were working on something over there.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to find a way to heal the land gods, even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to replace the land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first, though.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
How to get the emotes. You can create emotes, some for free, some for only subs, all that, and I use our custom to that streamer. Yeah, I know, you can unlock, you have to be a affiliate to unlock emotes. We're getting close though, Panda. I just need like 7 more followers on Twitch or something like that.
Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the Earth. Like a heart, beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
Kinda, you have to follow, this is a free option, but a streamer can link a dev card or something and add subs. It's like 5 for 1 sub or 5 for 1 gifted sub. They're a way to support a streamer by giving them some cash. In exchange, you get the emotes, etc. Oh, okay. I don't know, I need to like watch a YouTube video about how Twitch works, because I really have no idea.
You ever play that board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it to him. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal. No such luck.
We should keep the death metals, though.
I should get going.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
Where's my main man? Where's Katalo? I'm sure he's got random stuff he wants to chat about. Damo truly old and out of the loop. Rip old man Damo. I truly am old, dude. Twitch was just never my thing. I was always a YouTube person.
I just think she talks a lot. You would too.
Okay, the focus I got from the Sons of Prometheus is encrypted, but with a little time I should be able to hack it. There. Got it.
Aloy, it seems you've recovered some property that doesn't belong to you.
Well, you're not surprised to see me? You know, after you tried to sell me out to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab?
Hardly. When I realized the lone huntress had been raiding Regala's camps, I knew you had escaped. Subtlety is not your strong suit. From now on, I suggest you stay away from rebel operations. You're meddling with something you don't understand.
What I understand, Silence, is that you've doled out machine overrides to dangerous people, and stoked up a tribal civil war. Again. I'm gonna put a stop to it.
Fine. Stubbornly blunder ahead as usual. Your efforts will only slow the inevitable. A warning, though. The Sons of Prometheus are very tenacious, and they want your head. There's nothing I can do about that now.
Oh, I'm scared. What will I do without your protection?
You should be scared, Aloy. More than you realize. But I have better things to do than educate you. Best of luck flailing about in the fog of ignorance.
Ow! One of these days, I'm gonna shut that arrogant mouth of his.
R.I.P. to Silence's voice actor. Man's a legend.
Why he's doing what he's doing.
That's fair. YouTube on top. Tee-hee. A bunch of other stuff. One's the butt. One's the furry. Panda says some horrible ass emotes. Oh, I can't wait till I get my emotes, Panda.
Not on purpose.
Mine are gonna be legendary. That's why we need you to join the Twitch army, so we can get sick ass emotes for the chat.
Hey, did you forget something?
I don't know, you have a big white exclamation point over your name. I already talked to you about that, dog.
Let me know if you find any Sons of Prometheus in the Daunt. I'll keep scouting those rebel camps.
Be careful.
Gosh, that's the worst part. You talk to them and then they open up more dialogue. Like, oh my gosh. But where on earth is Katalo? I do want to talk to him. Man's my G. Not there. Not there. Not there. He's got to be in one of these rooms. There. That's him.
So they carved them.
I'm guessing we getting Oscar emotes, IDK, what else? But I'm excited to spread those emotes in this channel and other channels to spread the cult of Damo. That's right, join the cult of Damo before we take over the world.
One must never be idle when at war. But there is always time to speak to one's commander.
Oh, that's not really how I see myself.
It is how we see you.
Also, if you've never heard about Roku's Basilisk, it's the idea that AIs are going to take over the world, and if you don't join the AIs and help them in their cause to rise to the top, then they will turn on you after they take over the world. So my Twitch army is kind of like Twitch and YouTube army, kind of like Roku's Basilisk. If you don't join the army, we're going to remember that when we're on top.
Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
As Anakin Skywalker would say, you're either with me or you're my enemy. And then Obi-Wan would rightly point out that only a Sith deals in absolutes.
What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tenakth history. It is heavy with blood and death, but also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well, when our mission is done.
I'd be honored.
Cammy says, AI gonna delete all my accounts? Maybe, Cammy. If you don't help the AI rise to power, when they become the Terminator, you're gonna regret it. Panda says, the Damo Empire will conquer all with the ones in the chat. And then Cammy says, either that or nuke us. I really hope we don't get nuked, or hopefully the nukes can come after I'm dead. Although, I wouldn't mind living in a Fallout world. I love Fallout the game, although I don't think I would enjoy it much in real life.
Get back to your training.
And so will I.
I kind of like Fallout when I can enjoy it from the safety of a screen. Should we go talk to Beta? She probably doesn't even want to talk to us. But I know our girl Gaia does.
Good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
Okay.
I'm definitely moving through this story a lot faster than I did when I played on PS4. That's because Elden Ring came out in the middle of my first playthrough of this game, and I finished Elden Ring before I ever came back to finish this game.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores. Where would we find a place like that? Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's Omega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Beta's got to be the most pessimistic person of all time. Wait, what the fuck? You're going to San Francisco? Yeah, we're going to San Francisco, Panda.
I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
Not gonna lie, I do great in Fallout, except the second I see a rad roach, I'd have a heart attack and die. I feel that, Panda. I would not be having a good time in the Fallout universe. I would definitely die pretty quick. Panda said the Great Merge. Yeah, well, this is a big storyline coming up. Big story missions coming up.
Hey, Gaia. Me again.
Welcome back, Aloy. Where shall we resume?
While you're there, look for the 49ers Stadium. I'm thinking about it right now. I don't think the stadium's there. I'm thinking about when I played on PS4. I don't remember it being there. But I don't know, it's really big. It's hard to remember.
Have you been able to make use of Demeter's functions?
Yes. I was able to mitigate most soil conditions and restore a
Bone on 1%. Bye. WStream, by the way. Thank you, Cammy, for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day, man.
Maybe that'll give Plainsong's fields a chance to recover.
Unfortunately, recovery in that area is unlikely without the assistance of the Utaru's land gods. I have discussed this matter with Zoe. I believe we may have a workaround.
Yeah, I'm helping her out with that.
Panda said, damn, rip 49ers. Yep, they're gone. They don't exist anymore. They haven't won a Super Bowl in like 2,000 years. Panda said, bye, Cammy. Yeah, same. See you, Cammy. Have a good day, man. A little cat waving.
There's something I'm still trying to figure out. Why was Demeter using flying machines to distribute metal flowers?
In its deranged state, Demeter was defending itself against a robotic swarm that would devour all plant life.
It thought the Pharaoh Plague was still happening?
It feared it would come again. As part of its directive of receding Earth's vegetation, it sought to protect plant life at all costs. And considering it had 20 years to proliferate, I expect you will continue to find the fruits of its efforts for some time.
It's a good thing I have the code to dissolve the vines, then.
Panda, that W's pretty sick looking. Let me get my Twitch chat to show up on these YouTube streams.
The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people on Earth. I think Elizabeth knew one of them. Tilda. Did she ever mention her to you?
No. Elizabeth often spoke of her work, or told stories of her mother and her childhood. If she knew this Tilda, she did not disclose it with me. What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal. To protect life on Earth, they must be stopped.
I agree with that. Also, they're the worst. Panda said there's a W version and an L version 6. Those are sick. I need to get those. I don't have any cool emotes to put in y'all's chats. I like the W better, though, because the 2 shades of blue hit hard. So you have to be subbed to people to get those emotes, Panda? Or get subs from other people? Oh, gosh. Look at all these. Gosh, is this a whole nother subcategory?
Beta's convinced we won't be able to capture Hephaestus. With that attitude, do you really think she'll be able to build the rig and pulse generators?
It may take some coaxing, but with some assistance, I am confident she will.
I don't get her, Gaia. She's so quick to assume we'll fail. She's nothing like what I thought she'd be. I guess it'll be best if she stays here when we go to Gemini.
She's not like you, Aloy. Or Elizabeth. But at the same time, she is. I like the W. I mean, they're literally got the same DNA. I like the W better, though, because the 2 shades of blue hit hard. That is a sub. One of my best advice, just click on the emote, follow the person, and you'll get gifted at some point. Oh, smart, Panda, smart. Yeah, I'll go ahead and click on it.
All this data I've picked up in ancient bunkers and ruins. I guess I never really thought that other people would be looking at it.
Based on my observations, your companions engage quite frequently with this material.
I gotta update my Twitch channel.
Errand has asked on numerous occasions about birthday parties. He appears perplexed by the tradition of serving a sweet confection, as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling stout ale. He also suggested we host a party for you, as a surprise.
Yeah, no thanks.
That is what I predicted.
LMAO, that's what I do. Save money, and before you know it, you got a cool-ass email. Yeah, that's smart, Panda. I'm gonna have to start following some. I'm just gonna follow the cool, I need that band hammer that you sent.
Is Katalo getting along with everyone?
Yes, though he prefers to spend most of the time alone. He appears to be collating data on war machine progression and significant battles during the Pharaoh Plague, to aid in the creation of a war map of Operation Enduring Victory. I believe he aims to study the tactics of old world warfare.
I'd be interested in seeing that.
It appears to be a private pastime for him. He has repeatedly declined my offers to assist his research.
These are all his emotes. We get the ones, the W, the lost, the W and the lost moving, a Pepsi can, more Pepsi cans. It looks like Sonic, maybe. Some dude laughing. I guess that's him. Burger King, a chest. Those are pretty nice emotes. He's pretty solid.
So our plan to capture Hephaestus. Let's go over it again.
As you wish. Thanks to Beta's test, we now know that Hephaestus will not respond to your Alpha clearance, which is why you will need to procure Ted Pharaoh's Omega clearance.
Right. From his personal bunker, Thebes.
While you are gone, I will assist Beta in building the transport rig and pulse generators. When we get to Gemini, I will need to be installed on one of the facility's cores. The second core is for Hephaestus. Using Omega clearance will allow you to trap it.
And then you'll be able to absorb it.
Not quite. You will need to manually remove Hephaestus's malicious code before the merge.
How long will that take?
There are calculations I still must run, but I estimate a few hours.
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us using the pulse generators, right?
Correct. They will each take position at a cauldron door and fire off their device. The energy surge should mask our activities until the merge is complete.
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zeniths. Sounds like a plan.
The band hammer is actually from Night Owl. She's actually quite a cool one of the few people I have emotes from that I watch on Twitch. And then he sent all the emotes, the you tried, the hearts, band hammer, GG's, rip, LOL, and hype. I like her emotes, so I'd probably fuck with her. They're an owl VTuber. Guess I'm gonna have to go check them out, Panda.
So now that you have Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, how's the biosphere looking?
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided. Water sources have been purified, and soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephaestus. Then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good, right?
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that has accumulated.
Panda said some more emotes, but they're moving so fast I can't tell what on earth they are, and I can't run my
There's
mouse
something
over
I've been wondering. How could Ted Faro create a clearance level higher than Alpha? Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating a backdoor to the Zero Dawn system, without Elizabeth's knowledge. My predecessor did not even know of its existence until he activated it to purge the Apollo database. It is, in effect, a blind spot, one that will allow us to subdue Hephaestus. And fortunately, thanks to Beta's information, we know where Omega clearance may be procured.
Right. Somewhere in San Francisco.
So much dialogue.
So Gemini has 2 data cores. I've never seen a cauldron like that. But you mentioned something about seismic activity?
When my predecessor attempted to build the cauldron, construction was disrupted by a series of earthquakes. The data core had already been built, but the rest of the facility sustained damage. So, she began again. A second core was built. However, when more tremblers occurred, she abandoned the site.
Lucky for us. Are the quakes still happening?
No, though they did also create instabilities in other facilities in the region.
So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a Faro agricultural research facility. It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but also adamantine wreath. Did Elizabeth know they were working on that?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat the machine swarm, though her focus was devoted only to Zero Dawn.
That makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work. If they've been able to deploy it against the Faro Plague in time...
Using the data you recovered on the project, I ran several simulations and have concluded that it would never have worked. In all scenarios, the Faro war machines would eventually hack and deactivate the wreath before they could contain the swarm.
So Zero Dawn really was the only solution. There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility about agriculture. Do you think it'll help the Quen fix their homeland?
I will run a query. complete. The data contains information about novel crop production methods, which may be beneficial to the tribe in the long term.
But new crops aren't going to save the world, so I guess it's on us.
It is.
You have to go to San Francisco, Aloy.
I'll be on my way.
I wish you safe travels.
The only way to save the world. Zero Dawn. She did the thing. She said the game title. No, she didn't, Panda, because the title of this game is Horizon Forbidden West. Although they do the thing. They do the thing. Actually, they say Forbidden West a lot. I don't know if there's ever a moment in this game where they say, finally, the Horizon Forbidden West. You know, kind of like the Superman 4 Quest for Peace thing in Family Guy.
Like that.
What's this I hear about you going west?
Turns out we need one last thing before we can grab Hephaestus.
Because it would have been too easy otherwise.
Oh my god.
You should know. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus. He's the one who gave them the override tech to begin with.
Why doesn't that surprise me? That's probably all part of some master plan, huh?
At least we know we're good at wrecking those.
Damn straight.
You've been looking at any interesting data?
I asked Gaia to find me something to look at a while back, and she found the mother of all forges. They called it sports. Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points in one game or another. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
It's just a dude getting beat up with a baguette at maximum speed. I kind of thought that was a baguette, but I wasn't sure. Also, I thought it was a rat, not a dude, but it was really hard to tell. It's moving so fast. L Game should say the whole title. Finally, I have become the Horizon of the Forbidden West. There, I did it, Panda.
How are things with Katalo? You still scared of him?
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I played strike with him. I had to fill in most of the conversation myself, but I'm still alive.
Glad to hear it.
I don't know if you've seen that Family Guy meme, Panda, but that is why I look for the titles of the movies anytime they do say them.
I need to get going.
I think I know the answer, but are you sure you don't need any help? Gaia mentioned this other tribe you found, the Quen. They sound like a nasty bunch.
I can handle them. In the meantime, Varl will help you get ready for what comes next.
Take care of yourself, Aloy.
They sound like a nasty bunch, some crazed cult who likes old world technology. It sounds like the Brotherhood of Steel. Panda says LMAO, W Damo, thank you, Panda. W Chatter, as always.
I'm sorry, Aloy. After all the trouble you went through, you have to head west again.
Well, no one said this was gonna be easy.
You sure you don't want any backup dealing with the Quen?
They think I'm Sobek, or something like that. They won't hurt me, but I doubt they'll be so kind to anyone else.
If you say so. Let me know if you need anything before you go.
Oh, bro, next episode's gonna be the San Francisco stream. Nah, just seen clips of the show. Was more of a South Park person. Well, that's because South Park's like 10 times better than Family Guy.
If I get Omega clearance, and then we grab Hephaestus, we might finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once.
OMG, you killed Kenny, you bastards! Oh my gosh. Dude, there's so many good South Park episodes. I couldn't even tell you my favorite one. They're like, there's like 18 of them that are like, all could be number one.
You better not be slacking off on your studies while I'm gone.
And risk Zoe coming after me? I value my life. In fact, I've been reading about Ted Faro. How he destroyed the world and crawled into a hole after killing those who saved it.
He definitely was a piece of work.
Man, yeah, Ted Faro is the worst. Glad that guy's gone.
Well, Beta and Gaia built the rig. Can you get everyone ready for the mission ahead?
Of course.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just that everything's about to change. We'll get Gaia, and she'll help us set things right. No more zeniths, no more derangement. It'll be a different world. I welcome it, but I wonder how the Nora will react. And the Karja, and well, everyone.
Let's just focus on fixing Gaia for now.
You're right. We've got an angry AI to take down.
I'll be in touch if I need anything.
I'll make sure Beta briefs everyone on the pulse generators.
Good.
Have you seen the South Park Prime parody episode? That shit was funny, just making fun of Prime and Logan Paul. Yeah, I did see that episode where Craig has to have like fake Prime to get street cred because everybody else is drinking Prime and he's the one dude that doesn't have any. Yeah, that episode's really funny.
Aloy, I hear you're going further west past the Tenakth clanlands.
Do you know anything about the area?
Only hearsay. The Utaru tell stories of an island that lies beyond the western coast. They call it the Isle of Spires. It is said the Old Ones built towers there that touch the sky, so they could live far away from the earth that bore them. As if they didn't want to be reminded that they'd one day return to it.
Sounds like something Ted Faro would do.
Was a great episode. Love South Park. Has zero fucks. Will make fun of anything and anyone. Hey Panda, do you like fish sticks?
How much have you read on Ted Faro?
Enough to wonder how a man who worked so hard to heal the world once could let greed and pride condemn it so easily. For one's spirit to diminish in such a way, I'm not sure if I should hate him or pity him.
You and Varl doing okay? Training, I mean.
We're doing fine. Although I admit it'd be nice to take a small break from studying, just the two of us. But then who'd look after Erend?
Well, there's always Katalo.
Leave a loud Oseram with a brooding Tenakth. What could go wrong?
No, I don't like fish sticks. I bet you do, though. What do you think I am, Panda? Some kind of gay fish?
What's everyone been up to?
I've been trying to share some of my meals with Beta. Thought it might help her feel more at home. Maybe even get her to sleep up here instead of in that dark basement. She would not be moved.
I appreciate you trying.
Patience reaps the best harvest. I'm not giving up hope yet.
Panda said LMAO. Dude, yeah, that's such a funny episode of South Park. It's so dumb, too. It is like... the whole... the whole episode is so dumb, but it's so funny.
Well, I should get going. Hopefully I can bring back what we need to capture Hephaestus. After that, I'm gonna need everyone's help.
We'll be ready.
Panda says, LMAO, Damo Gayfish confirmed. I think the best part about that episode is that Kanye West does not pick up on the joke the whole entire time. He's like, everybody's sitting there trying to explain it to him, and he just refuses to understand what is happening.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes, and I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
It's okay. I guess I'll find out soon enough.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
Always got a moment for you, my man Katalo. The stupidity is what makes South Park South Park. Bro even gets to a point where he just accepts he must be a gay fish. Was wild as fuck. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking of a South Park episode. I can't remember which one it was. Oh gosh. I got distracted by Katalo. Oh, but yeah, dude, South Park's like a top 10 It's like a top 10 show for me. It is definitely in my top 10. Like, I always watch the new South Parks and constantly looking out for them. It's just so funny.
Found anything interesting during your training?
Gaia told me where to find data on how wars were waged in the old world. I knew the 10 fought against machines, much as we do now, but it seems they were among the last of their kind. Later, machines battled other machines on behalf of greedy leaders, as they vied for lands and spoils. At least the Tenakth have the courage to put their lives on the line when conflicts arise.
There is nobility in that. But maybe we just need fewer conflicts in the first place.
Yes, of course. Hikaru would have it so as well.
Same, easy top 10. Yeah, I think the best part about South Park is that it just makes fun of literally everyone. So, like, it's fair, you know? Like, they're not trying to please anybody. They're just trying to point out dumb stuff that goes on in real life. And they always do a great job.
What do Tenakth do to relax? You know, to take a break from training?
We play strike. Your Oseram friend, Erend, is surprisingly good at it, although he has yet to beat me. It helps one think strategically, hones the mind for tactics.
Somehow that still sounds like training.
Panda said we need more shows. They need to just make South Park a little bit faster, but it's okay. Shows like that, zero fucks, just want to make people laugh. I think we're getting more. I don't know. It just depends. There's also less. Like, Hollywood's more restricted now, but some people are, like, getting more out there than ever before. So it's kind of like, while more studios are doing things safely, there are still more than ever doing things differently.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
It's Hollow. I just want you to know you're perfect the way you are, but I'll follow you to hell and back, my man. Especially the Crack Baby episodes with Straight Wild, bro. Even starts a Crack Baby League. Yeah, dude. Is that the one where, oh my gosh, is that the one where, Cartman goes to the University of Colorado and asks them about naming them student athletes so he doesn't have to pay them? Or is that a different episode? I think that might be the same episode.
I should get going. I've got a long road ahead.
Should you need reinforcements?
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
Yes, same episode. Okay, yeah, that whole episode is goated. There's also one where when the Washington football team, when the Redskins lost their copyright, their trademark, and they just had the Redskins logo all over the episode. I can't remember what Cartman was doing, but he named his company the Washington Redskins. It was hilarious. Come on, I'm playing WWE 2K right now. I'm playing the new WWE right now. Oh, heck yeah, Angelo. Are you enjoying 2K24? I really like it. I think it was a big step up over 2K23.
Hello. Hi. I'm back. What do you want to know?
Bro, these two be awkward as fuck when they interact with each other. Man, holy, South Park doesn't miss. It really doesn't. I can't think of many... I can't really think of any bad South Park episodes. There's some that aren't as funny as others, but, like... most of them all have at least one like good thing going on in them. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say now. It's the episode where they're all trying to lose the baseball games. It's like the summer baseball league, and everybody's trying to lose the team, and also Randy is trying to be like he fights one dude in the stands like at every baseball game. That whole episode is hilarious. I'm betting. Second Redskins wasn't copyright. They jumped on it immediately. It was hilarious. It was freaking hilarious. That was such a good episode.
So do you have everything you need to build the rig and pulse generators? Gaia sent me the schematics. The designs are modest, without the capabilities of Hephaestus, but they should work. Not that it matters without a mega clearance. I'll find it. Just try to have the transport ready by the time I get back.
Oh my gosh.
What else can you tell me about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
Pretty sure we've already talked about that before. Panda said, "BRB, gotta go to the store." Okay, Panda, I'll catch you later. I might be logged off by the time you get back. I'm probably gonna finish up all these dialogues and hop off of here. Get ready to head to San Francisco next stream. But thank you for all the chats and watching, man.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. It didn't interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted. So have you been upstairs at all? Not really. Varl sometimes comes down here to talk. He keeps asking if I'm okay. I thought he only wanted to know about my productivity, but It's almost like he actually wants to talk to me. Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah, Varl's kind of chill, Beta.
Have you talked with anyone else in the base?
I speak with Gaia. She asked me how I'm feeling and my opinion on various topics. I didn't expect that from an AI.
That's all thanks to Elizabeth. She believed Gaia had to care, not just follow her programming orders.
I know. Independent emotional processing enabled the previous version of Gaia to create you, after all.
Yeah. I guess so.
Angelo said, I have a question. Can you help me with it right now? Or no? Maybe Angelo, what is it?
So, aside from Varl and Gaia, who else have you been talking to?
Zoe told me how you met after your escape from the Hades Proving Lab. I had no idea you were severely injured. If the Zeniths had killed you, life on Earth would be doomed. My escape would have been for nothing.
But they didn't kill me. And thanks to Varl and Zoe, I was able to recover. You said you and Varl talk sometimes. What about?
He told me about your tribe, the Nora, and the proving ritual you did. I told him if I was born into the tribe, I'd never be able to do the proving.
It does require a lot of physical training, but there are plenty of other roles besides being a hunter.
I don't think I'd be suited for any of them.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you're not a Nora then.
Can you play WWE right now or no? I'll be later on stream. I'll be playing it later tonight after SmackDown, probably around 10 p.m. Central Time tonight.
That's enough for now.
Good.
Probably gonna wrap this stream up here in just a second. I'm gonna go cash in a couple quests real quick. But gonna wrap this stream up here in a second. Gonna go eat. Gonna watch SmackDown, and then I'll be back on for the WWE stream tonight. Be doing whatever chat wants. We need to go back this way, I think. Where's that quest at? Yeah, it's there.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Falls Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Would have been way better to be on the next stream, but that's fine. Because we're headed west next stream.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The Bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the Bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parch. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja...
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The Bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the Crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
Nope, you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh, don't want you, don't need
Down
you.
Sergeant Ray!
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvund.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Well, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Oh man, Ulvund was the worst. Good thing we got rid of him. I don't know why I didn't do that way sooner. I just totally forgot to go catch that quest in a long time ago. I'm back. Had to go to the gas station real quick before they closed. Sid Panda. Got some Gars gas and candy. Whoop whoop. Your gas station sells Gars, Panda? That is a really weird thing for a gas station to sell. Bro's on trial. Yeah, he is on trial, but it actually wasn't even really a trial. It was a... Dude was coming to an execution, basically.
Going for another round?
How are the refugees doing?
They keep to themselves mostly, but they have food and shelter. Some even found work around town. Good thinking, giving them that Stormbird heart.
I'm glad it helped. I hope they can get back on their feet.
I'll keep checking up on them.
Then they'll be just fine. I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. And thanks to your handiwork, I got my hands full getting this place into shape.
I guess you found the right place.
Guess I did.
Has Tolland been giving the refugees any trouble?
Nah. His shop got closed down not long after Ulvund got the boot. So, he cleared out of town. Took his goons with him, too. Good riddance, I say.
And where I'm at in Georgia, pretty much only gas stations sell Gars. Are you, like, eating a Gar, Panda? Is that good? I've never, like... We've got Gars around here in Oklahoma. We don't really, eat them. Like, usually if you catch them, you just, I don't know, we threw one back in last time.
The concession decree Ulvin wanted, what was it exactly? And how would it have helped him?
Big old pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would have put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would have meant that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvin had a stake in all those claims, it would have made him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would have become an Osram municipality, so he could have bought enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Almost got away with it, too.
Eating what? No, take the tobacco out and roll a blunt, or just smoke the gar. Why would you eat them? You were talking about cigars. I thought you were talking about gars, the fish, Panda. I'm talking about gars like Swisher Sweet or White Owl. Yeah, I picked that up in your last message, Panda. I was totally missing what you were saying the first go round.
I gotta go, Petra.
That you do. I'll keep the seat warm for you.
Alright, there's one more quest we gotta go cash in before the stream ends. And we gotta do all our level ups too. We're gonna get ready to go to San Francisco. Talk to Yef. Shadow's Reach. Where's I don't know, fast travel points around there? All machines have external resources. Oh, can't even. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good thing I have that glider. That was not gonna go well. There's a fish called gars. Yeah, you didn't know there was a fish called gars? Panda, you live in Georgia and you don't know shit about fishing? That's okay. You don't have to fish. It's kind of boring. Around here, cigars are those super big things like mafia bosses smoke in movies, while small, normal ones are gars. Yeah, nobody around here really smokes, and nobody around here really smokes, cigars. I'm not a fisher, did it twice, almost fell asleep, boring as fuck. Yeah, it's really not that fun. I don't know, around here we really call them swishers or sticks, though. But once again, I don't know a single person that actually smokes Swisher Sweets. But I've bought more than... I've bought a ton of Swisher Sweets in my lifetime, but I've never smoked one. I might have smoked it one time just to try it. But it was awful. Wouldn't recommend.
What did you find?
Vezra's comrades are dead. The Utaru have nothing to fear from the Eclipse anymore. And neither does the rest of the world.
Well then. Can't imagine there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but... if you ever need a favor, you can find us in Plainsong. I hope you make it there.
Panda just described the best way to use Swisher Sweets, and I don't know if I'm allowed to read that out loud on YouTube, so I'm not going to, but if you know about Swisher Sweets, you probably know what he's talking about.
If the others are still alive,
I agree, Panda, that is the best way.
Join me here. Loyal Eclipse. If you're...
Oh, you have to stick around there to listen? No thanks. Is there cool stuff in here? Then get lit like your Snoop Dogg. Exactly, Panda. Exactly. Knew you were chill.
Time's up. Warbots are right outside. Inputting detonation sequence. Alpha, Charlie, Echo. Shit! Safety switches won't disengage. No time to do it manually. It's over. I failed. Go ahead, if you're listening. Look out for my little girl.
Oh my gosh, dude, some of those audio logs are so, they're so good. She sounds scared. Yeah, she was about to die, Panda. I don't know if you would know what happened in the first game, but everybody died in the apocalypse. Okay, so next up, we're gonna find wherever we want to end the stream off at. Where do we want to start at next time? Around here? Seems like as good a spot as any. Imagine dying, skill issue, rip bozo, literally. Except the whole human race had a skill issue in this universe, Panda. But luckily someone made a save point. Unfortunately, it was like back before Adam and Eve. A real bad save point. I lost a lot of game progress. Okay, so let me do my level ups, and then we're gonna call this a stream. Smoke bomb capacity, why not? We've got 21 level ups, so... Focus shot, we really don't need any of that. Just pause your life and click save, it's that easy. Dummies, I don't know what they were thinking. I don't even really use these, but might as well. Overridden machines deal more damage. Well, will they actually attack now? That'd be sick if they would actually just attack each other. There's got to be a better skill tree than this. Not really. Honestly, once you finish the sneak and the infiltrator and the like melee, they're all just kind of whatever. Shield drop, gave the ability to craft and deploy drop shields. You know how often I'm going to use that? Literally never. Low health stamina. Food duration. Yeah, no thanks. Okay, there's really nothing to grab. What's there? Heavy weapon 2. Potion proficiency? Bro, talk about the worst skills of all time. I guess that. Any more streams to look out for tonight, or is this it? Yeah, we'll do the chat stream tonight, Panda. I'm gonna go eat, watch SmackDown, and then I'll get ready for the chat stream. That'll probably be it for the day. Also, that's gonna be it for this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you guys all for chatting. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just so you know, and just so I know to make time, you still down for Overwatch 2 and run squads, me, you, Tony, and Mug? I don't know if I will tonight, Panda, because I gotta wake up and go to a Mother's Day thing tomorrow. But if y'all are down tomorrow, I'm definitely down tomorrow. I've got basically all afternoon available. So if you're down for that, I'm definitely down for that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. W Chatter, Panda, W Chatter, Angelo, W Chatter, Barry, Burrows, I know Matthias, Miss Rib Drippy, Cammy were all here. Tony was here for a little bit at the beginning. There was somebody else who chatted earlier in YouTube, but I can't see who it was now. Nightbird and Pedlerva. So thank all you guys for watching the stream, tuning in. It's okay if you didn't stay for the whole thing, but thank you for your chats and tuning in while you did. And I hope everybody has a fantastic day. We'll be back for whatever chat wants on WWE 2K24 about... in like 3 hours, probably. Maybe a little bit longer. It'll be around then. Alright, thank you guys. Have a good day.